when I woke up it was dry, and now it's raining. Absolutely chucking it down now. I've just realised as well, Chester and Charlotte have gone running in that. See which one's the wettest when they get back. Someone asked on the video yesterday, the day before, would the Solace be able to load the muck spreader? Because they must have a muck spreader. I'm looking at getting a Solace. So, there's the muck spreader. I'm just going to get in position and try it. Can't move in the yard this morning, other OSR trucks here, and they're coming treating the grain as well. So we're just trying to juggle things round in case it rains again. Try and get them under that barn, and then make room for putting the seed somewhere. So, bearing in mind we made the spreader higher with them sleepers, the bucket does just about tip in. And if them sleepers were there, it would obviously be a lot easier. So yeah, it kind of does. I mean, if you only wanted to gain another 6 inches of height, you just put 2 railway sleepers there maybe, but yeah, it's let's have a look. If we do it this way, that'd be like tipping in, wouldn't it? Definitely goes over the side though. This is the wheat that we were drying yesterday, so that's obviously come out the dryer. I cleaned that bay out ready so it was all separate. There's another load in there now. We're just going to load this trailer. They're setting up the cleaner around the corner where they'll clean it and put a seed dressing on it, which helps it grow the first few weeks of its life. So we'll top it up when they're halfway through, when the other batches come out the dryer. Start to jet the dump trailer off, putting the rubbish in out the cleaner. So just setting it up now, come out of that trailer, into that, through that cleaner, through the aspirator, into bags that side. I'll show you it working in a minute. Coming out of that trailer, up that auger, through that cleaner, through that aspirator, sucks the dust out, through that, gets treated, puts it on these weigh cells, weighs the bags, ton of seed ready to go. Just look how corrosive the fertiliser is that's dripped on this chain on the back of the sprayer. Yeah. Mad, isn't it? It's actually not. It's gone really crispy, but then it's actually doesn't seem to have. Oh yeah, it has gone a bit thinner. Andrew's put some water in the sprayer. I've just been checking the auto lube. It's got loads left in it. And I've just done a test pump, so it's just pumping it into the chassis now. I just realised 2021 seems so long ago now. It's nearly 2 years since this was built. So that is all the light grains coming out, all the little small ones. And then that's shaking in the small bits. It's a weed seed. Bits of straw coming off that top sieve. And that should be clean grain. Falling on there. Then goes a long upper conveyor into that red box. Then it doses it with whichever chemical you need. This auger here pumps it in, goes back up onto that conveyor and then into the bagging plant. How many tonne an hour will it do? 10. 2 hours you'll be done. Yeah, if you look at that seed there, that's really small, but then look at the one next to it, that's really fat. So that's what they're doing. We just want the fat ones that are going to grow away quick. Hot off the dryer, back round to the cleaner now. Just in time. Coffee. I'll just stick this into here now, and then it can go straight out the back into the cleaner. Right, let's have a look. on about 20 tonne, you see. So this is an 18 tonne trailer, and we've cleaned some out, so that's why I'm gonna top it up now. While they're here, they're going to dress some barley seed, but unfortunately the stuff we want's at the back, so Rob's just moving some of this straw out now so that we can get to it. Barley loaded, machine cleaned from wheat to barley, and then change the screens. They're going to clean and dress some barley for us now. A friend of mine from Young Farmers has started making these. They're obviously out of their own wool. And a little hat for James as well, so one for Olivia, one for Charlotte. So if anyone wants one, there you go. Give them a follow. Barton_wool. They're so small. Put an extra row of pedestals in this morning because there's quite a few loads coming. I'm just going to go and pick one of them bales of straw up that I dropped off yesterday because they didn't use the second one. And obviously it's going to take some moving. I think the council only have a little massy tractor, so no bale spike, so I'll go and get it with this now. Dog like Chester going crazy. Yeah, totally gone now, just a little bit of straw all over the park. No cars left in the car park. Anyway, I'll take this back to the yard now, load some wheat. Chaos in the yard, a couple of vans tipping green off. James here changed the pipe on the digger. And then trucks here for wheat. Morgan's first day today, he's shoving up. Dave's chipping, my dad and Rob. We've got a little tiny bit of wheat to add to that dryer full, so we're going to just use the Solace bucket. We're just going to wash it out now. It had a little bit of soil stuck in it, or chip or something. There's one Merlot's on straw, one Merlot's on chip, and then this one's moving OSR in the other shed now. Not been to see the maze for a bit, but it's kind of like, I don't know, past my belly button now. Looks a bit hungry. Agronomist's coming tomorrow. We'll have a look, see if we can spray some of this weed off in the bottom anyway. Size of them leaves though. Like, stand next to the scale, Hannah. Yeah, at least we'll have something that we can test the combine header on anyway. Combine it this year. It's like a tulip, isn't it? We're completely snowed under with wet grain and dry grain now that we're actually having to store some on the dump trailer of a different variety till it goes. What a year. We desperately need another shed really that we can store grain in just for using for times like this. But I don't know, a shed now would be like 200,000 quid maybe. The way interest rates are going, I won't be able to afford that for a long time. It's dusty, this stuff. This is last year's actually. Yeah, so it didn't fit on. Rob's just given it a bit of a shake to level it off. That's why it's all over the yard. I'll have to find another trailer. Tractors and trailers are tucked up in the shed, hoping that tomorrow's a dry day. And so we'll keep the trailers dry, obviously, and try and get cutting tomorrow. Another huge batch of Combine Challenge t-shirts are on the way out. There's a few bags of them over there, and Ian's just packaged a load more up, so they'll be going out tomorrow. So if you're waiting for them, they're not long now.
We're not quite cleared the backlog, we're very close.
Getting there. But there's other things available. In the seed socks. Yeah, there's a load more stuff just arrived as well. Remember the cooking oil the other week that the guy was picking up? Well, the oil seed to make it out of. There's the cooking oil now. For a special thing on Thursday. Yesterday there was only like 3 or 4 people on the birthday bumper. Today there's like 10. Maybe more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 actually. But the amount's gone up by about 300 quid as well. I've not written it on, sorry. But yeah, Abby Freeman's 23. Garant Breeze is 25. Jay Murtaj, I don't know how you pronounce it, sorry, it's 35. Robert Stewart's 49. Kane Ramsey's 32. David Corral is 70, big 7-0. Steve Wilson is 63. Paul Hocken is 55. Gary Carpenter's 36. Aaron Passmore's 22. Stephen Gavant is 15. Nigel Williams is 63. Liz Bailey's 48. Barry Murphy's 47. And Dave Burke is 40. There we go. I'm trying to keep it brief for those people who aren't interested because it isn't their birthday, and hope you're still tuned in and watching now. that is about all for today. I get the girls to do it tomorrow, back by popular demand, but they've gone home. So thanks for watching. If you made it this far, click like, and let me know if anyone has had a good day or a bad day with the weather, because here it started off bad, but it's actually turned out not too bad. So I'm going to say the weather today is 70%, and I'm feeling about 90%. We've not done any combining, but we've got loads of stuff done around the yard today. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.